For how long did you stay in Sarajevo?
Sarajevo?
And what are your plans?
My plans? That's an excellent question. This whole journey has really been what happens when plans forget that they were planned. Sarajevo, I have a friend from Zagreb coming on Easter weekend, so I'm going to be hanging around till about then. And then Mostar, then Montenegro, then Serbia, Kosovo, Macedonia, Albania, and then Turkey, and maybe not, if I have time, possibly head over to Georgia. But that's very, very loose, and I'd really like to do it because I just heard that music is so important there, so I think I'd really enjoy it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, my plans for the music is just to experience as much of Europe, like raw Europe as possible, and then be able to hunker down, to sit down and get an album out, which I have the opportunity to do in the UK, but just sit down, get an album out, and start making like permanent music. 8 stars of gold on a field of blue, Alaska's flag, may it mean to you the blue of the sea, the evening sky, the mountain lakes, and the flowers nearby, the gold of the early sourdough's dreams, the precious gold of the hills and streams, the brilliant stars in the northern sky, the bear, the dipper, and shining high, the great North Star with its steady light, o'er land and sea, a beacon bright, Alaska's flag to Alaskans dear, the simple flag of a last frontier.
Ulična pjevačica za sebe kaže da je baskerica, odnosno da se bavi baskingom, znači uličnom umjetnošću. Ona je naša gošća s obzirom da već nekoliko dana pjeva na ulicama Sarajeva i to pjeva fantastično. Čuli ste kakav divan glas ima.
The city of Sarajevo was actually incredibly unique. I wasn't prepared really for how different it is to Zagreb or even Slovenia or anything. I mean, Zagreb is so Austro-Hungarian in architecture, and the coast of Dalmatia is very much Italian Greek feeling. But I mean, I come to Sarajevo and I see Austro-Hungarian one side, Ottoman one side, and that is just the coolest part. I wasn't a history buff until I came to Europe, so that's the coolest part. And you know, people are kind. I think Balkan people are very genuine, and that's the best part. I mean, Balkan people are warm as kind of a Mediterranean feel, but I think they very much mean it. They're not just going to be your friend for, you know, tomorrow. They're going to be your friend because they love you. They're going to be your friend for life, and I think that's the coolest part of this region.
Well, I've heard that you know a little bit of our language. Is it true?
A little bit of the Bosnian language.
Bosnian or
Croatian,
any kind of.
Kind of loosely, you know. I can say molim.
I can order the food.
I can say molim. I can understand, like, on the menu, like, is this chicken? Yeah, okay, this is chicken, you know. But you know, it's. I think this language, just having heard like some of the articles about me read and translated, it's very different structure from English. So I think if I were, and I'd want to learn because I think it would be good to just to have a book or a teacher or something, because I don't think it's really something you learn, you know, just by hearing, you know, actual sentences.
They usually say that our language sounds like Russian. Is that true? Do you think that way?
No. Like, maybe da, like da, but like, Russian is just like, you know, like.
And our language is?
Well, depending on the
Could
accent.
you imitate it?
Like, okay, I can do a Croatian accent, like, može, dobro, dobar dan, you know, like, it's, it almost sounds as if maybe a Russian had an Italian accent, because you speak the vowels very clearly. Like, that's what I hear, like everything's kind of based in vowels.
Yeah.
Završavamo razgovor, zahvaljujemo se Chelsea na našem jeziku,
Hvala.
zato što je bila naša gošća, i za kraj najavljujemo izvedbu Schubertove Ave Marije. Bravo, Chelsea, bravo. Bila je to Chelsea Hart, ulična umjetnica, gošća Sarajeva u ovih posljednjih nekoliko dana. Više o njoj možete čitati na portalu Radiosarajevo.ba. Chelsea, thank you very much for being our guest.
Hvala lepa.
Hvala i tebi, ćao.
Thank you.